Hello there, World of Tankers. Welcome to the channel. I'm, of course, your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's video, we're going to be doing a really cool video idea. I have made a training room that says 1v1 me for 1,250 gold, which is about $5 worth of gold. Now, basically, the way this room is going to work is if you beat me, you get $5 worth of gold. I mean, how can you go wrong? So what are we going to do? We're up against a WZ121. That's a pretty strong vehicle. I'm going to pull out, let's do the Progetto. I love this thing so much. It's such a nice tank. The clip is fantastic. So we're going to see how it works out. I mean, I could win, I could lose. If you guys want to see more content like this in the future, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. I just thought that this would be something fun to connect with the community and see how it works out. So we're going to try our best and hopefully everything goes well. Let me just say good lucks. Alright, speed is key as usual. Now what is good about the Progetto and what is good about the 121? He has a pure DPM advantage, 3,440 to be exact. It's possible that he unreadied to put on gunner armor. I don't know. Either way, I have a clip, and a pretty strong clip at that. I have 1,050 damage in a matter of, what, 6 seconds? It's pretty strong. If you use it correctly, this can be a very, very deadly tank. Now, hopefully I am not spotted, but I am, which kind of sucks. The issue with the Progetto is that it has very, very little armor. And when I mean little, I mean it basically has, like, no armor. So let's get one nice tap into his tank. Perfect tracking shot. Let's go for another. There you go, that's 2 shells into the WZ121 already. And the great thing about a Progetto is that you can reload more shells into it. So there's 2 shells, and of course, if I can get one more out, we are basically going to be all ready to take his entire hit point pool away. He's got about, what, 1,084, so I just got to high roll one of these, although we'll find out. He was off to the side here, so I'm going to poke this way. We're going to bounce him. That kind of sucked. That was definitely my fault, though. Let's get one nice pen into the 121. Let's go for another. Track him, beautiful, and now we back up. So again, I'm just going to wait for the clip to reload. If I can get this full clip loaded this time, we just win, because I can just push him at this point. So I just needed to track him once, and we are all good. He is running, but I don't think he's going to be able to run fast enough. We're going to find out, but there's 1 shell into the WZ121. Let's go for 1 more shell into his tank. Let's go right there, and there you have it. Let me just say GG as always. So there's the first game over with, and we're going to get another contender in here. I'll probably do this for maybe 10 minutes or so. I think it'll be quite fun. So let's do this guy. He has a tier 9, so I guess I'll pull out a tier 9. Let's do that now. Let me just make sure that the people I do know have played already are just speccing. So a tier 9. Is he still in a tier 9 or a tier 10? He's in a tier 9. Okay, what do I want to pull out against a T54E1? You know, let's make it interesting. How about I do an E50? It's an okay tank. It can do its job, so we'll see if it works out. Come on, ready up, dude. I might have to sit him in the middle. I'll give him 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're in the middle. Sorry, I'm sorry. So, the T54E1, it's a strong auto-loading medium. It's got a good gun, 310 damage per shot, and it does it in, I think, 2.5 seconds. It has an incher clip, so 5 seconds, it's getting out 930. However, this tank has some pretty good armor. It's also got some good mobility. The issue with this tank is the penetration, but that's not much of an issue against a T54E1, judging that that tank has little to no armor. Did I pick this map, or did we just get this map twice in a row? Like, what the heck? I don't think I have map picked on. I'm pretty sure it's random. Either way, I'm going to be pushing my tank quite aggressive. We're going to see if I can get some shots in. There is the T54, and there's one nice tap already into his tank. Alright, so this guy, I don't know what he's thinking right now, but we're going to see if we can get another tap into his vehicle, so let's back up, and oh, just a bit of a miss. Now, one thing a lot of people don't know about the E50 is that this tank actually has the same accuracy as an E50M, which is the same as a Leopard 1, so you can get some very nice taps out. As well, it's got high alpha at 350. So right now, we're just getting some nice taps into this guy. We'll see maybe if we can rush him, we'll get another nice tap in. There you go, wiggle the tank back and forth, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Come on, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. E50 armor, go burr. So, yeah, this guy, he's in a bit of a predicament. I don't think he's going to be enjoying what I'm going to do to him all too much. There's a nice tracking shot. Always go for the trap wheel. That's one bit of advice I can always say. And now we are just going to finish him off. Well, there you go. There is another win and another battle knocked out. Who is next? By the way, if you want me to do this in the future, make sure you're paying attention to training rooms, because this is just something I'm doing randomly, and I'll probably do it randomly in the future as well. So let me just put him back in the middle, and now we're going to do a 183. Now, if he's going to use a 183, I'll use... We got to do a tank destroyer to keep it fair. How about... I don't really know what would be a good tank to go up against a 183. How about a Grille? That'll keep it interesting, won't it? A Grille 15 versus a 183. I don't know if this is going to work. I have way more DPM than the 183. I've got way more mobility, but I have similar camouflage rating, and he has the potential to two-shot me. So while I may have more DPM, I mean, he can two-shot me. So we'll see. We will see how it works. I'm going to go straight down center line. If I can get the shot on him first, even if he pens me at that point, I basically win. So we're going to try my best. I'm just going to speed straight across. His vehicle should have spawned somewhere around where we did, so I'm expecting him to be in this bush back here. But there's only one way to find out, as we know. So I'm just going to speed and power my way into position. Oh, we saw him, and there you go. There's one nice shot into his tank already, and hopefully we should be able to beat him. Although, actually, now that I think about it, I might actually lose this just because I don't have the DPM to finish him off. Speed is key, and let me back up, let me back up, let me back up. Speed, 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 and yeah, there you go. 183 took me out. To be fair, I probably should have expected that, but I'll message him really quickly, and then I'll get back into the training room. All right, he has been messaged, and who is next? How about we do, well, this guy's using a tier 7, but all right, if he wants to use a tier 7, I wasn't going to pick him because he's using tier 7, but I'll do it. I'll pull out a tier 7 tank. How about this? He's going to use that. I'll use a vehicle that doesn't have as much DPM, the T71. This vehicle is good on the aspect of its clip. It's got a 10-second clip reload, not 300, it's 480 damage a clip. It's pretty nice. The issue is, if he's running the single shotgun, way more DPM than me, like to a different world. So the issue with 1v1s, especially with lightly armored vehicles, is sometimes it's down to whoever has just more DPM, because obviously he might just be able to chase me and pen me every shot. But we're going to try our best here. We're going to see how it works. I've already got my clip loaded, which means all I got to do is pen my shells, and we should be all good. We're going to find out. I'm not detected currently, which is... Oh, no, I am detected. Oh, that missed. You got to be kidding me. I might just lose this. Okay, he is just speeding along, but the good news is he is speeding along very, very crazily. But yeah, as I did say, the DPM on that tank is pretty ridiculous. I'm going to jump off, and we're going to see if he follows me. But yeah, that is the only issue with this tank, is that that vehicle has an insane gun. There's one shell into his tank. Let's go for 2, and let's go for 3 as well. There you go, 3 shells into his tank, and guess what? Who's turned the tides now? Ha ha! You may have thought you won the battle, but I am going to win, baby. Alright, so this guy, he is going to probably try and speed past me. There's 1 shell into his tank. Sure, he tracked me, but there's a bounce. I'm not missing this one. Yeet! There you go. Finished him off, and there's a win. Ooh, that was close. As I said, the M41 Bulldog has an incredibly deadly gun. In fact, it's so deadly that I'm pretty scared of it when I fight that thing. Let's do the mouse next. We'll put this guy away. So he's going to use a mouse. Now, a mouse is strong on the aspect of hit points. What would I use against a mouse? Heavies, what do we have? Object 260, E5, yo, there's a lot of tanks that I can choose from. You know, let's try the IS-7. This thing's probably one of the worst tanks I could pick against a mouse. As we know, the IS-7 has very poor penetration, and while its mobility is good, the issue is the mouse can just shoot right into the roof of the tank. Now, if this guy doesn't know that, then I've got a major advantage on my side. But we're going to find out. He's also got a lot more hit points than me, about 300 more, so we're going to try our best, see how it works, and I'll do one more battle after this. So here we go. Speed is of the essence. Come on, speed. At least you're premium, huh? What? Either way, I will go. Come on, speed. I'm going to go. The issue is, since it's supremacy, I can't really hide where I'm going. I've almost checked literally the entire map. I have one spot left that he could be. Oh, yes, baby. That is what I'm talking about. Finally, we have found the mouse. Now, he's actually a little bit less hit points. He might be running armor on his tank, but I'm going to push straight in the position. The one good thing about the IS-7 against the mouse is that it can face hug, and face hugging all day, baby. Let's see if we can do this. Come on. Try and pen my tank. Try and pen it. Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go for a tap right into his turret cheek. That's exactly what I wanted. That is just the great thing about an IS-7 is you can get those nice taps into the turret cheek. While I may not have the most pen, I should have enough to still cut through his tank. So let's angle it again outward here. Come on, let's go for that that turret cheek. There you go. Another nice tap. That's even an AP shell. I'm just making sure to conserve my ammunition by loading AP. Now I'm going to tap another AP, hopefully into his tank here. We're just going to load it, and, well, we're not going to load AP, but this time we're just going to tap a premium. Backing up. Backing up, backing up. So we've already managed to give ourselves a hit point advantage here, which is good. I mean, we're doing okay. Let me just try and over-angle the side so he shoots it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. OP tank. Let's see him over-angle those sides. Yes. So, this is why the IS-7, while it may not have that match pen, should I say, it can still actually get some pretty nice shots out. You can see me trying to over-angle my sides, act like it's a weak spot here. And, well, he actually got a pretty nice shot in, I'm not going to lie. Let's get another. Oh, I accidentally clicked auto-aim and it messed up. You'll notice that little green circle there. I do that, actually, every now and then. I'll click auto-aim, and it will just mess up my aiming on weak spots. And because of that, we're actually a little bit closer on hit points than I expected to be. He's just penning straight through my vehicle. There you go. That's a bit better. So where is he penning me? Wow, that was a really... Wait, that's even on the spaced armor. The heck? Well, either way, we're doing okay here. And what I'm going to do is now use the speed. The stonk is speed. Okay. Well, we could actually lose this. It is very possible that we lose this battle. And I'm not sure if the mouse knows about the weak spot that is the roof of my tank. I'm going to make sure that he can't shoot it, and we're just going to go for... There you go. So if you don't know, you can actually shoot the roof of an IS-7. The back part is quite weak. And if you're in a vehicle like the mouse, you can get those shots off. So let's go for another tap here. And there you go, another nice tap. With that, we should be able to finish him off. I'm just going to slowly back my way on up. I don't want to be rammed by him because obviously that tank hurts in rams. So we're just going to stop him and cowabunga HE, baby. There you go. Nice win going for us. All right, I'll do one more game and we'll call it quits. But this was actually quite fun. All right. So the mouse did well. I'll give him credit. He actually got some really nice shots on my tank. Let's do the last guy, Destroyer in... I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Here we go. Let's put you in the middle. And what is he going to use? I don't know. I'm going to pull out... I could do the AMX M4. It's a pretty fun tank. I don't know if he's going to ready up, but I'll ready up. I haven't tried the AMX in a while, and I don't know how it's going to be for a 1v1. The E5, although I'm not sure if he's going to use it, the E5 has one issue going for it currently, and that is damage per minute. Although this tank also doesn't have fantastic damage per minute. It's okay. It's okay. But it's definitely nothing insane. The good thing about this tank is the mobility. It is by far one of the most mobile tanks in the game, especially for a heavy. I mean, you're going to watch me accelerate here 20 kilometers per hour, 30 kilometers per hour, almost 35. It's a fast tank. It's also got very good penetration. I got to worry about face hugging. That is the only thing I'm going to be a little scared about when it comes to the T110E5. If that guy decides to face hug me, if he uses reactive armor or uses speed boost, he can get some pretty nice shots away. But I'm going to do an aggressive move here. I know that my tank is pretty strong at just getting in the position faster than him, so I'm going to use that 45 kilometer per hour top speed. And we're going to see if I can come up to his side here. If he's in this bush, which is where I would be staying, so let's see. Is he in this bush? No, he's not. He's actually capturing base A. Interesting. He's letting me know where he is, but he doesn't know where I am. So we're going to see if we can poke this correctly. And let's get a nice tap into his side. There you go. A little bit of a low roll for 428, but you know what? It's better than nothing, so I'll take it. We're going to wait here, and maybe we're going to go this way. I don't really know. What am I going to do? Well, we know that the E5 is probably going to wait for me, so I'm going to try... Obviously, if he caps bases, that's not going to help him too much. I mean, I should have put it on encounter. That was my fault. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come across over here. I'm not spotted, which is fantastic, so he has no clue where I'm at. And I'm just going to speed and speed and speed and speed. I don't know if he's going to expect me to do this. I mean, obviously, this tank's not the fastest of tanks in the game, but we're going to aim in on his vehicle here. Let's see if we can get a shot out. Aiming, and... Oh, that was my fault. I definitely exposed my sides way too much. He's put his tank in actually a really strong spot, if I'm going to be honest. The issue is I can't really get to him, but I could do a sneaky maneuver here and just try and capture base B. If he wants to do base capture wars, I'll just capture the bases. So let's see. There's the E5, and boom, nice tap right into his turret cheek. That was actually a really, really nice tap. I'm just going to pull forwards, and he should have a very, very tricky time of shooting my tank. I'm going to capture this base here really quick. Ooh, Ooh, do you want to poke that, dude? I don't know if he wants to poke that. That is all down to his mind. All right, let's back up here. If I can use this correctly, I'm actually hiding my hull, and I'm only showing my turret. Now, I want to get to him. That is the art of a 1v1, is getting to the enemy so you can actually fight them. So I'm going to go off to the side over here, and we're going to see if I can just use my mobility to get over towards his vehicle. Come on. Speed is key. Yes, let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. It's all about the Mets. All about the Mets. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Speed is key. All right. So now what we've got to do is we got to position our tank correctly so that we don't get shot in the lower plate. So I'm going to wedge it around the cliff like this. There you go. And now we just got to climb up the hill. This is where hopefully the AMX should do its job. We've got Big Alpha. There you go. Nice tap for 504 into his vehicle. And now we're going to back up. Now, he's going to have a bit of a struggle penning me because he has to... Oh, ram me. Ram me. Yes, this tank weighs a lot. People don't realize this, but this thing is heavy. Very, very heavy at that. And, well, he's probably going to have to shoot premium shells. Oh, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, this was a tricky game. I'm going to aim in on the side of his tank again. Maybe we can just get a shell. We'll just tap him in the turret cheek. I mean, not turret cheek, but the roof. I wanted to go for the side of his tank. But one fun fact about the AMX M4 is how quick it reverses. It's actually ridiculous. People don't realize this. But, yeah, the tank is pretty stupid on reverse speed. There you have it, folks. The AMX M4. Pretty fun tank. This was fun. I enjoyed this. I gave away $5, or I'm going to be giving away $5 after this recording, to one player. If you want me to do this in the future, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. I thought this would be a little bit of a way to give back to the community. But yeah, maybe next time I won't pick a Grille. Holy moly. Well, we're going to end this room. Hopefully all of you enjoyed it, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.